So guys, it's your favourite Ginger here, coming at you with another video. Before you watch this video, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and make sure you titty slap that notifications button. Enjoy the video. But I've just got on the scales, and I've hit a new PB on the old scales, but I've got to take my phone out of my hand, otherwise it will tally that up, and I'll be like fucking mega massive, because the phone weighs in like a pound, I think. I don't know. Right, 220 is the weigh-in. Huh? 220 on the fucking deals. What did I say last week? What did I say? Happy about that, you know, we're progressing. PB weight anyway, do you know what I mean? So, 220 first thing in the morning, plus we're in half decent shape. It wouldn't be my video, would it? You know what I mean? Without having a bit of a coffee. This is my morning face as well, so like everyone who does YouTube might have like, you know, they usually spritz up. You can see like they're wearing like their best jacket, the hair's done. Not me. Beards everywhere, my face looks like I've got a slapped arse, and you know, hair's gone all fucking everywhere. I don't give a shit. This is about getting big, bodybuilding, the good shit, being wild, crazy, drinking coffee about 7 in the morning, because that is wild. Oh yeah, yeah. Let's get this show on the road. Right team, I'm in my pants. You're not going to see them. Well, you might actually. You might see them in a bit. Didn't think about that one, did I? Training earlier today, so what we are doing, Paul, yes, training a bit earlier today, get Paul in, smash it. Who's Paul? Whee! And then we might get a few clips actually. Should we get a few clips for this? Can do, maybe. Maybe get a few lifts, my top lifts in this video. Then we'll do the breakdown. So stay tuned, see what's going on, see how we're progressing, see the fucking massiveness, and we'll break it all down for you guys. So stick around, it's gonna get juicy. All right, yeah, so obviously it's a bulking series, but yeah, this is, we're training right here. So I thought I'd show you guys, obviously, like, all the dumbbells and that. Look how fucking wicked that is. You know what I mean? We've got cables over there, and we've got loads of fucking plates. You see now, there's a Smith. They've got seated rows, got hack squat, everything's all behind it, so it's brilliant. This, down here, we're doing the old, if you know, you know, it's the chest supported dumbbell row. This routine doesn't really need a change at all, which is brilliant. So here's my little red book, my little pink book, progression lifts. Today we're going to aim for 52s, which is a PB. We're going to get 10. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to film that and stick it in this video for you. But if you want to see more training series, the only place for it, yeah, getmassive.com. Bit shit. I should have got higher up, but oh well. I can have some tightness in there now. Good shit. We finished training. I'm back in the kitchen, post-workout. Massiveness. Look at that. What a business. The business. A bit of chicken there, bit of rice. We're gonna get it all out. I'll get it all out for you. I feel a bit fucked up. But after we've done this, I'll go through the lowdown, see what's going on, all right? Tell you this about this week. Let's see what's going on. See me half naked, because you're like, fucking hell, he's 220. He's 220. That means he's gone up, you know, 0.8. You know, not a pound, but 0.8. You know, that's a solid, nice fucking English. You know what I mean? And the weights are flying up. What's going on? Here we go. Here's the meal. So here we have our bagel, jam, rice. We got some sexy chicken, and then we've got massive Cocoa Pops. So as you can see, post-workout nutrition is looking all over the place. And you're wondering, Josh, you've got jam in your this, you've got jam there, you've got it everywhere. However, it doesn't matter, right? Just get it in the hole. Get it in, don't care. Don't care if it's on me chicken. Jamming chicken together, I'll eat it. Because at the minute, it's just about getting growing in it. It's about putting some size on. Because at the end of the day, it's just fuel. And my food's a little higher than it's been normally, you know? Anyway, I'm going to eat my food. So I'll see you on the desk. I've got to go shopping today as well, which is going to be interesting. Going out there. All right, we are back. We're finally in the bit where I actually go break down this week into the progress, see me half naked, and you're going to see me at 220, which is a fucking benchmark for me. Finally, 220 pounds. Yeah, 220 pounds and looking like this. So, what do you think? Absolutely. I'm looking at it just as you. Disclaimer, if your eyes go blind because it's so pale, I'm totally not fucking, liable for that. Yeah, so front relaxed pose, straight into the posing, sort of body composition, it's in a good position. You know, it's not 220 of fat. There is some abdominals, there is some shape there. And that's really what we're looking for when we are obviously pushing our body weight up. It's sort of to maintain shape. I'm not going to say condition, because condition can be, as a term, condition is a term that we will use when we sort of like get into prep, which I have used a lot, and it's a slip of the tongue. However, when I'm talking about it in a push phase, I'm sort of talking about just keeping shape. We're not looking for huge amounts of fat deposit on the body, and especially not in week 7 of pushing the body weight up, especially not in week 7. Really don't want that, especially when this phase will be nearly enough 20 weeks. And we'll flick through these poses really quick, so I'll just go through to the side shot here, hamstrings coming in, they've been getting seriously strong, so that's very nice. Need to shave my armpits a little bit better, but at the end of the day, we've got trap city 2, and straight into our lat spread. And let's do the front double bicep for you all. As you can see, shape's maintaining, everything's there. We will get the feedback from Jordan, so make sure you can stick around for that, so you guys will see what's going on and what approach we do for week 8. As we hit a side chest, look at that. I changed my posing up a little bit, haven't I? I've been practicing that a little bit because we've got the time, so it's quite nice hitting that pose. And you can see how sort of soft I am when the off season. You can sort of see when you look at the front delt. So look at the deltoid, so look at the shoulder. Then if you just look where the bicep is and look directly up, you can sort of see where that front delt wants to pop out. But because I got a little bit of the old, you know, bit soft there, it's not happening. But it's cool, isn't it? At the end of the day, we're growing, we're getting stronger, and that's really it. If you haven't seen the training series right now, obviously there's a bit of training in this video, but if you watch that, everything's going up. Like, we're just increasing everything, and it's this perfect environment for me right now, just to grow. You know, I mean, at the start of this push, everything was kicking off in the country, but now it's just like laser eyes focus. We're on it, and it's just improving. And you know, the results are coming in, and on the scales, obviously in the photos. So everything looks better, bigger and better. Side tricep pose again. We can sort of see our line of abdominals. We can sort of see a few blurred lines of obliques, making sure that we're keeping the shape and we're not kidding ourselves. That's a big thing about pushing when we are looking to put on muscle and we are bulking, as a term, bulking up here. Don't kid yourself that, like, you know, when you get really soft and you're like, yeah, shape's there, when it really isn't. Then right, so we go flick into like the back pose. We don't have, like, you know, when we're kidding ourselves, we've got like a massive rubber ring going on, and there's love handles. You can't even see the waistband of your pants. As you can see, well, we've got a bit of fat accumulation there as well. But we're not kidding ourselves right now, and shape's there. You know, when you can't even see any detail going in the back, like the rear delts are non-existent, you know you're sort of gone a bit too far. Into a back lat spread. You guys can see that, the nice pose there for you guys. I always store body fat in that area of the lower back to start off with, then it sort of goes onto the front, so you sort of see the abdominals go completely. You get sort of your V-line, you see your V-line, and you have some, a vein. I have a vein, 2 veins, and sort of when I've pushed too far, those veins are non-existent. And then we go into some most musculars for you guys. About pow, 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 pow. Just hitting some fucking shit up there. You know, I don't look like I'm pushing it too hard in there, but I was really like, ah. Okay, so you've seen me half naked. I've touched upon sort of how the week's sort of gone in terms of training and sort of shape, how we're looking there. Going in, things we can touch upon, you guys can understand, is food. Food hasn't changed. So I'm really comfortable. If I'm being honest, I feel like my appetite's increased. Don't really know why. Don't know what that would be. Probably less stress of worrying on what's going on in the world and more focusing on what we can control. But I feel really good. It's been a really positive week, so loving life, smashing it, getting massive. I think that is pretty much it. I'm going to go to the shop. We're going to go to Lidl. We're going to do some shopping. That's right. Shopping! So I'm going to go there and get a few bits and pieces. I say a few bits and pieces. I'm going to get about 4 days worth of food. Should come to about 58 quid, I'm going to say. So we'll see how much it goes. But if it goes to like 63, that's not too bad. That's pretty much 58. So I still get a brownie point. But if I get 58, Chanel's giving me a blowy tonight. I'll see you outside Lidl, and then we'll get the receipt out and do the thing. I was completely off. So my hand's a bit shaky. Don't even know. I don't even know why. That's about 4 days. But saying that, I didn't get Greek yogurt because they didn't have any, nor did I get white fish. But I'm going to go tomorrow morning to Sainsbury's, get out the rest day. So that will probably be topped up to about 60 quid. I'm not going to lie. Right, yellow. When I was in the shop, really weird, right? Because when you're in the shop now, I've realised that when you're in the shop, you see who's got the links and who knows how to do shit themselves. Like, oh, she's got her lashes done and nails done. She's got the hookup. She knows what she's doing. Oh, he's got a nice haircut. Fucking hell. He's got the links. He knows what he's doing. I definitely need a trim, though. Definitely going to source one of them off Chanel. Oh, fucking hell. Just time to sit down and chill out, innit? I'm not going to lie to you guys. I definitely do feel heavier. Like, 220 isn't heavy, but it's a new weight for me. And obviously, like, I'm probably like 225. Probably quite a few pounds. You know what? We should go check now. 225.8. So you got to think, right? I'm walking around and I'm like sort of climatising to that weight. I'm not saying I'm out of breath or anything, but you sort of feel a little heavier. You know, you do feel a bit heavier, like feel yourself getting warmer. Show us. I'm getting the angles on you. I'm gonna get the angles. Boom. Oh, fucking hell, he's got his Greek yogurt. Boom. Fucking hell, he's gonna get massive. 225 tomorrow. 225 by fucking midnight. Holy shit. Haddock fillets. I like haddock. The haddock's the one. Yeah. Cod's or what? That's it. What else did you get? Nothing. Well, you got something. What's in your pocket there? Nothing. Well, what's so suspicious in your face? Like you got something. You said it came to 14 quid.
Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 10, 14. I'm actually not joking. It's just my purse today. I didn't get anything.
No, she didn't get any sweets. Right, I'm cooking a meal because I'm getting big, right? I've already cooked the chicken, did it yesterday, head of the game, getting big. Look how yellow these potatoes are. Chanel, aren't these yellow? Looks like a fucking Simpson. They're called Alexandra potatoes. So if anyone looks me up and finds out, because I think if it's more yellow, that kind of looks like something else, Chanel, can't it? I'm not talking about piss. That means there might be more anabolic, which means more growth. No, but they're yellow, they look fucking weird. But they're going in my belly because I need some fuel. They are the yellow potatoes. They come out quite nicely, I'm not going to lie to you. I put them in the oven. And you're wondering, that doesn't look like a big meal. That's right, I've eaten my chips. I've just been sitting here while waiting for my spinach to cook, eating them. Sometimes you just can't wait. And you know what, this is what I was talking about, my appetite earlier on. Appetite is definitely increased because I'm sitting here waiting for spinach and I've banged in my sunflower seeds. Look at this shit. They're gone and half my chips are gone. We're going to get into some things.
I was going to say, your willy's like half the size of this banana. And that's when it's erect.
But it's not. Let's get into some feedback. The feedback from Jordan, first of all, was obviously a positive week. We had some difficulty with accessing the photos I sent, so I had to resend them. But he said, likely, from the feedback, likely no change unless the visual says to. So you get the photos, that he's shocked by the density. It feels like we're stepping up daily. Denser, getting bigger daily. And that's exactly how, and what I'm showing you guys here, week in and week out changes. How to, and what I'm doing to week out and week in change and actually make proper good results. Like, you know, take fucking years to do it. Doing it week in and week out. And then he asked me about, does my skin feel like it's getting thinner? Also, the cycle we're using is obviously a watery one, so it's going to be masking all the detail and condition. So for you guys, sort of know that, because if you go back quite a few videos, you'll know exactly what I'm taking. Yeah. Other than that, that is the feedback. So pretty much just KBO. We're getting heavier, we're getting stronger, everything's going in the right direction. Appetite is really good, that you guys have seen. Appetite's flying, with no issues there, so I'm super happy. Super happy chappy. So, going into week 8 of the push, you guys know exactly what we're doing, and that is not changing a thing. That is obviously keeping steps where they are, obviously keeping the food where it is, and just carry on focusing on progressing lifts, making sure we're staying connected, making sure that we are controlled during that lift, but making sure that we try and aim for progression, if that be a rep or if that be a weight. Today, obviously, we made some progression in pull, which was absolutely fucking amazing. But yeah, stick around for the training videos, for those ones, just a bit fucking, you know, see what's going on. The training series for a full in-depth video of me training. Obviously, about the skin feeling thinner in areas. I haven't really noticed because I haven't really been feeling my skin and exactly what I've told him, but I will stay on top of it. But Chanel obviously said that around my chest and arms especially definitely feels thinner than usual. Just, you know, there isn't much between the muscle and the skin, to be honest. So yeah, it was really interesting. It's also really interesting at 220 we're looking dense, and that we're getting some like nice density looking. 240, what are we going to look like there? What are we going to look like at 250? What are we going to 260, 280 when density is density, if that makes sense. I'm really interested, just really looking forward to just progressing. And that's what I love doing. So, you know, why I want to be a bodybuilder. Just pretty much that. Win shows, blast people on stage, and improve. It gets assessed by progression. It makes sense, right? That is the feedback, and obviously me touching up on a few things. You guys know exactly what's going on in the progression and actually how to progress. Maybe we should call this video actually how to progress. The whole series. How actually to progress. None of this fucking eating fucking bollock wank. Just fucking getting it done. That's what it is. Alright guys. Okay. Like, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you on the next one. Get huge.